right, so boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you. Happy Sunday. And we made it through another week. January is just flying by super quick, like literally flying by. I am so relieved that the week was here, but I'm so also sad that we gotta go back to work on Monday. This is like, I need another break. I just need another break. Oh my God. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Today is our Sunday Stuff It Sundays, where we are just put money into challenges to kind of help move our budget forward. It's not really assigned to anything in particular. It's just fun savings. And of course, you know, we need to start off with our saving survivor. If you know, you know, ginger snaps all the way. Literally, like, watching everyone's videos have been like such joy, and it has been getting me through the workday. Like, if you have not started like following along with everyone's challenge, please do so. Like, this is free. You literally can save whatever you have. Like, just do it, jump into it. So watching everyone's video, especially Maddie's, she has solved my dilemma of like, if I win, what do I save? If I not win, what do I not save? Things like that. So I have dedicated $10 to Saving Survivor. This money here is $92 for us to stuff our other binders as well. But I have $10 specifically for Saving Survivor. Now, if I lose, I pay myself $5. If I win, I pay myself $10. I'm going to go the way that Maddie is going, and we are going to end it here. Bam, done. Week 1, done, checked off. I have to go back because I saved $4, but I'm going to make sure that we're all like aligned. So let's just, yes, let's check off Maddie's because week 1 is done. Oh, look, and I got new marker. These are markers. I seen these on Kimmy's Corner and also Budgeting with Amanda, click arts. I actually got this from Dollar General, and they were only $5, and you get a set of 4. So if you want to get the larger ones, you can order off of Amazon, but I found these at Dollar General and I snagged them. I was like, yes, new markers. All right, let's jump into our week 2. So this challenge is from Budgeting with Kim. So let's flip over and let's put this under here. Bam. All right. So, this challenge is Who Will Survive by Budgeting with Kim. Roll a die 3 times. The higher numbers you roll, the more points you earn. So we got to get a total between 12 and 15 to get 20 points. Total 9 to 11, get 10 points. Total up to 8, you get 5 points. Now, ready. I think I'm going to need a bigger marker tip than this one. Let's see how it goes. I have my D6. And you get 3 chances to play. So you're rolling a die 3 times for the first row. And then you have 3 chances in order to score the most points. Yes? Yes, I'm when I watched Kimmy's video, they had to aim to get 20 points. So that's where we're aiming here. So let's get started. That's a 5. So let's cross out 5. Can y'all see that? No. See, this is what happens when I try to get, this should be better. 5. Bam. Wonderful. Okay. I marked on my mirror. Oh, if you roll a double, you got to roll again. 2, 5, 6, 7, and then 6. So 7 plus 6, 12, 13. Those are 13 points. Okay. So we landed here, total 12 to 15. So that's 20 points here. Let's do it 2 more times. 3, 1. I gotta roll again. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. 6. So we're gonna do our last row. 4. But 20, I believe you're safe. 20, you are safe. So we already got to the 13. So we already got 20 points. So we got that. 4, and the last one is a 3. So that is 13 again. So 13, you need to aim to get to the 13 points. So we passed this one. Yeah. And I like that for us. All right. So we passed. So plus $10 coming in here. So this is my envelope, and I'm going to take, I think I put the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa. Watch, all of this money is not separated to where it needs to be. Let's just do it here. Then whatever we're missing, we'll figure it out. All right, $10 in here. And so all together, we have $14. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. I might just come back in here and put the extra $1 because I didn't pass week 1. But it's okay, because Team Ginger Snaps got there. And Maddie got this box where if anyone loses from Team Ginger Snap, she's just gonna save some more. Like come on, come on, what we doing here? We gotta have some team morale. Team morale. Team morale. There we go. So y'all other teams better get it together. Y'all better come up with a chant. Y'all better come up with a something. Team morale. Team Ginger Snaps all the way. The team morale is popping in the comments. You gotta get on a winning team. All right, week 2 is done. So let's mark that off, and then week 2 is done. Lovely. Oh, listen. So here, it goes from week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, 5, and 6, right? When we get back here, this is another minute to win it game. Oh my God, my heart is ready for this week, because of course, as always, we had to regroup, and Team Ginger Snaps gave us the way to do it and to be successful. Love that. Love it. All right, let's move on. I love this game. Thank you, Maddie, again for creating this, because this has the YouTube universe kind of popping off here. All right, so let's get into our Stuff It Sundays. So we are going to start off, like always, with our minis. So these are my binder, my mini binder. And this is the collab for the 100 Disney Sidekicks. Please go grab it. Again, everything is free. I did not pay for anything other than the binder. It is free, so go grab it, snag it, and save some money along with us. Come on. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? This dashboard was also, see, my desk is so small. When I finally clean out the money tray to have the money up here, it's small. All right. So this is the dashboard that comes from Miss Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets. This kind of helps me decide how much money goes into each of the slots here. We bring $20 to our minis, so let's count up the money. And of course, I need to stack some stuff in the bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was probably my $20. So let's go for the back. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so we have $20, and then I have 1 spicy 5 just in case. So I'm gonna put it right there. There we go. Ta-da. All right, we are going to get my dice tray out, and we are going to roll a 3-sided die. And that 3-sided die is going to tell us how many bills go into each of the challenges. So let's get started. So that's 2. How was your weekends? What did you guys do? Tell me in the comments below. What did I do? Oh, me and my partner watched movies all weekend. Literally laid up watching. What did we watch? We watched, dang, we watched a lot of movies. That's why. We were just, whew, now it's drawing a blank. 1 gets $2. Saw 2 gets $2. 3, $2. 4, $2. But yeah, we were just watching movies. I feel like I'm supposed to be adding this up. Yes, I am. Hold on. I'm sitting here counting, not even counting. I'm just writing. Hold on. We have $20. 2, 4, 6, 8. Minus 3. All right. So we got $9 left. That's 3. All right. $6. That's 2. All right. We got $4 left. 2. And then let's see if this one gets 2. Whoo! Even Steven. Love that. All right. So yeah, our weekend was very much chill, relax. We were watching movies and just hanging out. But yeah, that's all we did this weekend, literally. All right. So coming into here now, let me just put this dashboard away. Actually, I can actually use the back of this. Here we go. Let's use that. All right, now this definitely needs to get out the way. All right, so challenge number 1 got $2. They all got $2. Like, we were even today. All right, let's do the first 4. Let's do that, because this is going to get highly annoying. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So challenge number 1 got 2 bills. So 1 and 2. Again, this is from Weekly Budgets. We started this last week. So again, it's just moving along. All right. The second one is from Steph's on the Budget. And that got $2 as well. Maybe, is these smaller ones like able to? Oh, yes. But then I feel like they're just taking, I don't know how you guys can do it with these. These are not it. Oh, no. Maybe for, like, smaller images. Because these, No, no, no. And I only shaded in 1. Hold on. Let me get a blue one. Let me get a blue one. Here we go. These markers are from Amazon, and they're very much like big felt tips that you can color through. Yeah, see, and it bleeds through. Haha. All right, that got $2. All right, then we're going to number 3. Number 3, we are finishing. All right, number 3 got 2 bills. However, it only needs 1 to finish. So we are only going to color in 1. And then I'm going to put this one on the side. I'm probably going to come back to number... Here we go. So this is $4. And our first finish challenge. And I love that for us. All right. Number 4. This got... Wait, what's that number 4? No, that was 3. Y'all, don't mess with me today. All right, this is 3. So this has $4 in here. 1, 2, 3, and $4. Yes, it does. That was challenge 3. So what we're going to keep the money in here for our finished challenges. I'm just going to turn the challenge around. And therefore now our slot number 4 becomes our slot number 3, and it kind of going to rotate. 4 becomes our slot number 3, and it kind of going to rotate until we finish, literally. Okay. Then let's do the last one. I think I should have just waited, and then we'll be okay. All right. Slot number 4 got $2. 1 and $2 here. So mark off 2. Ooh. There we go. All right, so that's our first row. Our first row is completed, so let's go back in here. See, I definitely should have did this last. And let's put the money back in here. So slot number 4 should have had $4 in it. It's gonna save us $6 because every icon is $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just checking to make sure. There we go. Yay, we finished our first challenge, y'all. Now I hope it starts going by a little bit quicker, but I think this $20 works. Like, I think it does. Stuff's on a budget. This was challenge number 2, and it should have 4 altogether. This one actually, I figured it out. So if you've seen my December end of month video, because I'm now chunking them into like kind of buckets, that is where like majority of the funds are going. So this binder here is going to go to life experiences and joy, because why not fund our, come on, get in. Why not fund our joyousness of life? I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm just chatting because we just stuffed the money. All right, that goes in here. So this has 4. So these sections all have $4. I don't know. Maybe if I get some more money, we might roll a 4-sided die instead of a 3-sided die, because things might go a lot more quicker since they're like little icons. There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna take out our next few rows. So we have challenge number 5. We have challenge number 6, 7, and 8. There we go. All right, so challenge number 5 got $3. So 1, 2, and $3. So we get to color all 3 more butterflies. This challenge comes to us from Angela Marie 888. So 1, 2, and 3. Love that. 6 got 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. Are we going to finish? Yes, we are. We are going to finish another challenge because it got 3 and it needed 4 to complete. Love that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to take the extra $1 that we had on the side and put it here in 2-stitch. This challenge is from Becca Kim Budget. So we saved $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. $7, y'all. Love that. We finished 2 challenges. Damn. All right, that goes there. That goes there. And then we have challenge 7. There we go. Was that challenge 7? Now I feel like, hold on, I need to think. Yes, this was challenge 7. And that got $2. Let me make some change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was challenge 6. I should also write the numbers on here so I don't get confused since I'm taking them out. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then take the 5, 6, 7. Put that back here. Love that. And then this one got $2. Yes, $2. So that's the I and the F for Lucifer. Have you guys watched the Netflix series Lucifer? I've seen it 3 times. Like, my partner is irritated of me finishing shows and then going back and rewatching them over and over again. But there just be nothing on TV to watch. Why do we still have money left? Oh no, yes, 2. And then we I was like, why do we still have money left? All right, $2. That's budget with Carly. So 1 and 2. And then our last challenge, which is 9, gets the remaining $2. Okay, so let's come back in here. Bam. We're gonna start off with 8. Challenge 8. There we go. And then this goes back in. We finished 2 challenges, y'all. I love that for us. I love that. I love that. It's just going to keep on going great from here. Hopefully, I didn't set a goal as to like when I wanted to finish this. So hopefully, you know, we started this last Sunday. So I'm going to keep a track of that date and see how far it takes us. But it shouldn't take us that long. Like, put in $20 in here every week. And then I might allocate some like some more savings to this. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. I have some more savings. I don't record that because I think that is just very sloppy. Because I'd be like putting halves and stuff, and it's just, it doesn't work out as cleanly as Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger does it. Hers come out very much clean, even when she has extra money coming into it. Like, I feel like it's always clean, or she have rollover. Like, she does it really, really perfectly. I make a mess. I make a mess on it. And yeah, so that's where, if you see I have extra money somewhere, that's probably because of that. Literally. Come on. There you go. This one is finished. And then we have challenge number 5. Just run me my money. There you go. These pockets are also very, very small and tiny. All right. Here we go. I don't know if I told you guys that this Lucifer one was from Budgeting with Lysandra. And then we have our last one, which is number 9. This is from Budgeting with a Ginger. And this got $2. I'm just going to keep this in my lap. So that's 1 and 2. Hopefully, if we roll a 3, that will be done. But right now, we've been just working on challenges 1 through 9. And I like that for us. Here you go. All right, let me just put that back in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh my. There we go. All right, bam. Minis are done. Lovely. Flip it. Close. All right. So now we are going to move in. Actually, let me clean this off before I forget. Come on. Scrub, scrub, scrub. I use a magic eraser to kind of scrub off the marker from the lamination. Yes, I use red a lot, so you will see that there's like, you can see the mark. I just use the dry side to come back over it. I'm very like meticulous that way, so don't mind me. If you like it, great. If you don't, yeah, do what works best for you. Not judging. All right, we're gonna move on to our mini binder. So this is where I wanted to use Kimmy's Budget's randomizer cards. So she has these, go grab them. And she also has some new roll call cards, which is amazing. And it tells you like what dice to roll. So go grab them. I'm only going to do 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna see how this works out. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully we got $25 in this challenge. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 and 6. If this does not work, then we're just gonna go back doing the randomizer. But these are usually, she has a accordion folder, and she also gave matching dice. Wow, I can't speak. Matching dice where you would just roll based off of the amount of money that you have. So I'm gonna put it there. Can you guys see? I think doing it this way might help. Here we go. Whoa. She has matching dice, which I have somewhere in this. Here we go. It comes with this little satchel. I love her satchels. They're beautiful. But you have the matching color dice that comes with the card. So we're using yellow, red, pink, blue, green, and purple. So depending upon how much money that you have, you'll just continue to roll the dice, and it will tell you how much money each of that particular challenge will get. Usually the accordion has about like 12 different like slots where you can random pick numbers between 1 through 12, and then you'll do it like that. You can, totally up to you. But the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put $25 because we have $25. I don't know how far we are going to get, but actually I have to do 3 at a time because it's a small dice tower. And we're just going to see how far that we get. So let's see how far. All right. So once you roll the die, you just look at the color die and you just write it on the card. So it tells you. So number 1 is 4. Red is 3. And then pink is 2. So that's $7, $8, $9. So that's 16. Then you do the next set. So I have these 3. And then 4, 5, and 5. So you'll put them in the order in which you set them up. You can arrange them into what order you want to. It's totally up to you. Purple can go over here. Whichever is, again, your world, totally up to you. 4, 5, and 5. So I only have $2 left. So I'm just going to put the $2 into the yellow. It doesn't make any sense for us to roll again because I only had $25 and all of the numbers here matches up to $25 if we were to add them up. So once you have that, you put them in order. And dupe. And then we no longer need this, so I'm going to put that to the side. And we are going to start off with challenge number 1. This is my mini binder. So just how we're saving 100 tinies, we're going to save 100 minis. Let me just fold them. Bam. I have my tracker here. This tracker is from Budget with Amanda. So if you are a member of her channel, you can go grab it. But yeah, so we are going to start off with, yeah, of course this big binder is not going to fit on this desk. All right, so we are going to start with challenge number 1. I'm just going to take the challenges out. That way we have more space. I already labeled them. The challenge itself, because we have learned last week that my desk is very, very small. So we can only do what we got. Only do what we got. 5 and then 6. So if there's days where I only used 6 of them. If you wanted to use 4, you can. If you wanted to go lower than that, by all means, do what works for you. This is what works for my budget. So that's what we're doing. All right. So number 1 got $4, $5, $6. So $5 and $6 coming in here, and we're just going to color off. You know, the last time I was like, yo, I'm going to fast forward you guys through, and I never did it when I went back to edit. I never did it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably gonna say it again and still not do it, but I still can't find. Let's go with these. I can't. Even now, these are like, maybe these are just good to like check off. Like, I can't. I don't know how y'all do it. I can't with that. Oh my god. I'm so glad I only paid $5 for those markers. I don't know how y'all can do it. I can't. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Much better, quicker, easier. There's no pattern to this rhyme or reason. It's just here. We're just coloring off the letters. This challenge came to us from the Canadian Finance Journey. It's a Dave Ramsey quote. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. That is what's happening this year for me, because my budget is growing and I need to make sure that I'm controlling every part of it. Challenge number 2 came to us from Budget Basket Mom, and I got $3. So let's color in 3, 1, 2, and 3. So we got 1, 2, and 3. There we go. You can do this like mini Mondays. If you have 6 challenges, you're just working with 6. You can randomize the money. You can do a lot of things. It's up to you. I'm probably going to alternate between the mini Monday style and using the roll call cards. Again, it's totally up to you if I get some more money. Kimmy also has these other cards where you can also do the same thing, and especially if you have like 6 challenges, it's totally up to you. They look like this. So they're also like, literally, when I tell you Kimmy from Beijing Girl Budgets is the randomizer queen. Like, any confusion you have with like randomizing, just go to her Etsy shop and she will help you out. Like, she's always coming out with some different like icon. Like, these were her donuts when she had the donut binder, but now she has a variety of them. And Wicked, literally, go grab them. Number 3 got 2, and this is coming to us from Grammy's Journey, Snowy Snuggles. And then we're just gonna color off or cross off the 2. Love that. All right, challenge number 4 is cash money budgets. Each of the stars is $1, and this got $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to color off 4 squares. The only thing that I don't like about these Crayola Super Tips is that like it blends in. Maybe it's the ink, but it just blends in the ink and it doesn't look cute. And of course I can't color and like without hitting the line, so that makes it even worse. All right, that's 3 and 4. Done. All right, then we have challenge number 5 that got 5. So here, and it worked out so perfectly. Literally, we have the other 5 for challenge number 6, and worked out perfectly. All right, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We didn't finish any challenge today, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna get there. Just how the Tinies started finishing off. Once we get the ball rolling for our minis, it should be every other week we finish in challenges, like 5. Especially if we're changing up our randomizer, it should really help. 5. This came to us from Rock's Budget, and this is a save 25. So I'm gonna do the 4. I should have used the red thing that I had in the back. All right, 4 and 1. Well, that's 5. There we go. And that is almost done. Lovely. And then we finish with those cards. Done. So let's go in here. I feel like I may have miscounted because I don't know why I got money left in this tray. All right. So number 1 all together. Oh, let's start with 6. There we go. Start backwards. So here, 6. It's a save 25, and we got $5, $6, $7, $8 here. So $8 out of the 25. Challenge number 5, and we gotta do 100 of these, y'all. Sorry, I didn't tell us where this came from. Windmill Ridge Budgets, the hot cocoa. This got $5, $6, $7, $8 as well. There we go. Challenge number 4 altogether. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $7. And it is a whole lot of stars on here. Oh, okay. I realized that. Maybe not. Okay. Oop. All right. Challenge number 3. All right, all together has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Next time when I come in here, I'm gonna bring a whole lot of 5s so we can condense. I like to start off the challenges with bringing a lot of 1s. That way I can condense of all 5s, and then I don't have to consistently go back to the bank. This challenge has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we only need $4 more to finish this challenge. Number 1 is going to be in here for a while because there's a whole lot of letters on here. And altogether it has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. So yeah, gotta bring 5s next time. Lovely. Bam. Done. So we have finished our Saving Survivor, our Tinies, our Minis. And then the last thing that we have on our agenda for Stuff It Sundays is our 5K binder. And 5K binder. Let me count out my $30 here so I'm not confused. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have $30 here. So what is this extra money? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe this was supposed to be for Saving Survivor. I don't know. But I'm going to snag $1. This money is going to go to the side because it may be for some other challenges. And then I'm going to just put the $1 back into my Saving Survivor. And now we are all squared up because I lost week 1. So now that has $5. And then this, so here, $15. Done. All right. So with our 5K binder and our $30, we need to get out our cards. This binder here is following the same concept as the 100 envelope challenges. So I am going to like save $1, $2, $100, things like. Whoa, hold on. I done flip open this book and I got money. Did we? We finished. Yes, for my s'mores. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Like when I did the s'mores saving, like it's like I just wasn't getting the amount that I needed, and it started to look like this, and I didn't think it was cute to record. Look at this. But we got some extra money in here. 9 plus 4 is $13. So 13 plus our 30. Oh, we got $43 in here, y'all. $43 today. I like that surprise. Opening the binder, you see some money. I like that. I like that a lot. And I like that a lot. Papa. All right, I opened this and that's not what, what I was supposed to be doing. All right, so we start off with 100. We pull 4 challenges out. Here we go. I need my dice tower. So we start off with 100. We start off with 100 because the 100 is what we need to save for first. It's a big one. We need to get that out the way. I then need to bring out my 100-sided die. There we go. And my, was it 8-sided die? No, it was a 10-sided die. Here we go. So we have our 100-sided die and our 10-sided die. This tells us where we're going, and then this also helps with the 10s. This helps with the 1s. We get it because we go up to 9, and then yeah, there we go. Let's roll to see what number are we pulling. Oh, there we go. 86. So we are going to take out card 86. There we go. We're going to roll 2 more times. 26. 26. 2. 26. There we go. And then 1 more. 95. Ooh, that's a big one. 95. All right. Now that we have pulled out our 4 cards that we have, I'm going to roll my 6-sided die. And then we're going to do 1 for even. Wait, I have a whole bunch of 5s in here now. And 2 seconds, let me randomize. 1, 2, 3. Filling out the money. Filling out the money. All right, now that that's randomized, there we go. All right, I roll a 6-sided die. If it lands on an even, it gets 2 bills. Odd, it gets 1 bill. So 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Spicy 5. Who's getting the spicy 5? There we go. 1. There we go. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 5 is odd. LJ, 5 is odd. Said 4. Ooh, there we go. And then the last one, of course, goes to 100. All right. So we have randomized that. And then we start off. So I have, this is 100. So that goes in here. Then we have 86. And then we have 26. And then we have 95. All right. So that's how we randomize what challenges are being targeted today. What challenges is getting money today. All right, so we start off with our 100. We started last week. We kicked this off last week. So now we're here again. And this challenge already got $12. So we are now adding in. This challenge already got $12. So we are now adding in 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. $10. Now maybe I can use this now. Let's $10. So let's scratch off the 5s. Yes, that's much better. 5 and $10. There we go. So that got there. So altogether, out of $100, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. So $22. I'm just dropping stuff. Here we go. You might see throughout the week, I did pull the Monopoly challenge from Pink Plum Budgeting. She's been playing it for a while, so I think we're probably going to come in one of these days, like outside of the 5K day, Stuff It Sundays, and play it because I really want to get this started. Like, I have the game board and everything, and we haven't landed on it yet, and I just want to start playing. And then we go to 86. So I might, oh, look at me talking about it into existence, and we, yay! Okay. Now the question is, where's the game board? 2 seconds. There we go. Here it is. Ha. All right. So, this is funny. So, we have $6. So we have $6 here. The way in which I want to play this, even though we land on 86, right? I can save the $2. Like, off the wrap, I'm going to just save the $2 and then call that done. But this is not going to be finished. And I know this is a very unconventional way of playing Monopoly. However, we have 5K to save. I ain't got no time to be sitting up here. And I think that's what we're going to do probably on another day of the week. Like, come through and actually, like, play around the board and then add the money in here. Because I mean, we got it. $2. All right, so $2. So that's saving 1. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I'm sitting over here trying to think on the fly. Haven't thought this through. So help me out. Put it in the comments. What do you think I should do? Especially when there's like a big, large game like this. And of course, I did it to myself because I put it in here. But yeah. All right, that's 2. But we have extra money. So we have $4. So we have $4 left in here. And I really want to do this. So let's start off with our ducky because we did our chupacabra the last time. So we're going to land on the go, and it says place $1 in the vault. So I have my $1 here. And here we go. So here, let me just move that out the way. The vault card is here, 95, and this is just kind of like a placeholder. So when you land on go, place your savings here. So this is going to be an additional way for us to save. So I'm just going to put the $1 right there. Bam. Gonna close it. So we started off here. I'm going to roll either 1 or 2 $6. So we got $3 to play with. So let's see. Here we go. Where we go? In the middle. Can you see that? Yes. 6-sided die. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reading railroad. The reading railroad. Railroad. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I can't. Save $25. That is $5, y'all. And I only got 3. This is what I get. That's exactly what I get. I should have just stick to the thing. I should have just stick to our plan of any extras just go into challenge. But I got $2 here. My IOU. My IOU is running so low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got the $5 here. So let's mark off reading railroad. I'm not going to mark it off on the game board because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more hearts to shade in. But that starts us off with 95. And yes, I am highly aware that $50 does not match up to 97. But because there are challenges in here that is more than what the envelope says, the money is just going to move around in here. So that's the way that I plan. If at the end of it does not add up, we will figure it out. All right. Wonderful. All right. 86 is done. Now we are going to go to 26. So 26 is December, my birthday month. Go Sagittarius. Go Sagittarius. Ew, ew. Go Sagittarius. Ew, ew. I love my birthday month. I really do. I really, really do. Let's just, here we go. All right, let's just use this because it is what it is. 26 got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. $7. So let's, oh, we have a 6. Let's do the 6. So let's do 6 and the 1. $7. Done. Love that. I love that money is like actually being stuffed in here. Like, this binder has been looking at me for a very long time. 95. So let's go over to 95. Do we get to play again? Yay! Oh my god, we get to play again. We get to play again. Yo, I love this. Okay. Where are we? All right, so I have in 95 some money. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. Yo, $20 in here. Love that. All right, so we left off here at Reading Railroad. Now I'm about to take my dang dollar back from my IOU because we went back here. All right, let's go. 3. 1, 2, and 3. That means we are going to Vermont. I just need to flip over. That is the blue here. So Vermont. And I have a blue one here. So let's save $2 here. I'm not going to mark them off like I did this until all of them are marked off. So that gets $2. All right. We get to go again. We get to go again. Oh. All right, 3. 1, 2, and 3. St. Charles Place, okay? All right, St. Charles is $5. I got that. $5 make a holla. Brittany from Budgeting with the Ginger started saying that, and it cracks me up every single time. Like, oh my god, it cracks me up. Okay, $5 and St. Charles. I said, why did I say Vermont? Oh, because that was the blue one, St. Charles. All right. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. St. James. Yo, Monopoly is my jam. Like, and my mother taught me how to like master playing Monopoly by just getting all of the oranges. If you got all of the oranges, you were like 90% chance winning the whole game. Between the oranges and the greens, like if you got both of these, like it was inevitable for someone to land on it. And then after that, like my whole gameplay was orange, green, yellow. I really didn't care for the folks over here, but it was just like, if you had those 3, you were just guaranteed a winner. Like, people had to land on it. It was no choice. They didn't want to go to jail. So it was either yellow or green. Like, tell me how y'all played Monopoly, because that was my strategy. Let's do the $6 here so we can play one more round. So let's do $6 here. And this whole thing will save us $30. All right, where are we going next? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, Kentucky. Kentucky. This is a save 20. And we have 5, 6, 7. Should we do the 5? Nope, let's do the 6. Let's get the big numbers out the way. And then that way when we come in here, because we're trying to save that much, let's get the big ones. What do you guys, you know, there are some ones on here, but now that I'm thinking about strategically, if I land on any of those yellow or green, I'm gonna have an IOU, and I can't. I'm not gonna. Nope. We are going to pause right here. This dollar is going into my $100 bank because I'll call it strategy over here. Ain't got the funds for it. Listen, I love this. It was so funny. I talked Monopoly into existence and we started playing it today. Yes! So excited. All right, let's go back to our 100 and let's put this dollar in there. And then of course, it doesn't even have a dollar spot. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Dollar spot. Where the dollar spot? Let's do this one. It's only needed $1, but it has an icon of 6 in there, so you think it's gonna bleed through? Nope. Okay. And dollar. Once I'm gonna still keep this in here because it was just $1. But this has $6 in here, so if I get any more of these, then it's just gonna roll over. It's just gonna roll over to the next one. So then this will become $2 and then the $3. We already finished this one, which I need to flip over. Hold on. Oh, this says $6 already. Which I also gonna have to take just $4 out. And then roll it over to this one and then vice versa. I'm just waiting for us to get to these challenges because this is a box challenge that I want us to finish first before I then start cycling the money through. So I think if we finish like 1 through 10 or like 11 through 20, then I'll filter the money through. That way it will stay a little bit consistent. If not, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But again, based off of your budget, how you want to do it, totally up to you. I need to put this inside of my happy planner before I lose it. All right, y'all. We have done a lot of things today. Welcome back, Cash Free. We have done a lot of things today. We did our Saving Survivor. We did our tiny challenges. Hold on. Bam. I dropped something. Oh, here you go. Saving Survivor. This also needs to go inside of a folder. This just hanging out. It's crazy. All right. We did our Saving Survivor. We did our Tinies. We did our Minis. And then we did our big 5K binder and started playing Monopoly. And love that for us. So I'm super excited that I got a chance to start playing that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me this Sunday. I hope your work week is not as stressful as mine because we are going into tutoring season. But super excited that I can come in here and save some money and have some fun playing games. Y'all, Chipperway is coming. Stay tuned. I'm so happy that I'm able to kind of take a breath this week and actually cash stuff again. So we're going to end here. Have a great week. And I see you guys in the next video. Bye.